Okay, so again, I wanted to thank you guys, all the guests, for taking their time to participate in today's question and answer uh, Zoominar. Okay, Tony Ward, and I'm a travel agent training specialist for our wonderful company, Evolution Travel. I'm sure for the guests that are on here, you've gotten a little bit of information, at least about the company. Please do me a favor, you guys. This is an interactive conversation that I like to have. I want to answer your questions and speak to any and all concerns you may have about becoming a travel agent with our company so that you can make an educated decision about joining Evolution Travel as a home-based travel agent, because that's what we are. We're home-based travel agents, and what that means is we book travel from home or anywhere that there's internet service. All that really equates to is we don't have to go into an office to work, okay? We get to work wherever we feel free to work, which is really nice, because being a home-based travel agent, it offers you flexibility, right? It offers you freedom, time freedom, financial freedom, just free to be whoever it is you want to be. And I love that. Most times, I'm working at home on my couch in my pajamas, okay? So too bad, corporate America. I get to do whatever I want to do, and I love it, love it, love it, love it. This is my only job. I love it. I started this business because I just wanted to do something on the side, travel a little with my son, make some supplemental income, going through a divorce. And I was like, hey, I need to do something. I still want to be able to travel. I don't want my son's life to change because of my decision. So I started doing this after 6 months of putting everything into this business. I decided that this is what I wanted to do. I was a business owner. I actually closed my furniture store and decided to do this full time. And for the last 6 years consecutively, I've been doing this full time. And I love it. Evolution Travel completely finances my entire life. And I love it so much. I tell everybody about the company, screaming from the mountaintops, right? I love, period, the travel industry and, what it can do. So that's a little bit of my backstory and who we are. But we book travel. What does that mean exactly? That means you're able to book trips. You are a vacation broker, if you will. You're able to book trips for people, any kind of trips. Airfare, hotels, all-inclusive resorts, car rentals, cruises, trains, planes, automobiles, whatever it is, right? Wherever they want to go, however they want to get there, you can book that and earn commission. When I say earn commission, we earn 80% of the commission that's paid to our company, which is huge because, listen, you guys, you don't have to have any quotas. There is no minimum amount of travel you have to sell to earn that 80% commission, right? And there's no maximum. Like, you can only sell this much and then you don't get commission anymore. It doesn't happen. You can sell as much travel as you want or as little travel as you want. And whenever you do, you earn 80% of the commission. Now, the cool part about that, too, is you can become your own client as well. So maybe you want to become an agent because you just love to travel and you want the perks and the benefits of the industry. Guess what? You can definitely do that. You're going to travel anyway. Most people love to travel. That's why it's the #1 industry in the entire world. So you have an opportunity to make a choice, right? You can either come home to a bill or a receipt, or you can come home to a check, because you will get commission on your trips that you take as well. And as a travel agent, there are certain tax benefits associated with your travel. You actually get to write off your travel too. So super cool. It's a win-win-win situation for all travel agents, no matter what, if you're traveling, okay? So that's what we do. We book travel. We're also able to book sporting events, concerts, and excursions. So, like different fun activities that people want to do when they're on their vacation, you can actually book them and earn commission when you do so. The same 80% of the commission that's paid to our company will go to you, which is cool. So that's what we do. In a nutshell, that's it. That's all. Do you need experience to do it? Absolutely not. Our company will train you. So it doesn't matter if you've been a travel agent before, if you book travel all the time, it doesn't matter. When you get started, you will go through a training process, right? Actually, you'll go through 12 different modules, okay? After the modules, there's a small test. You take the modules, you take the test, and after you're done, you are a professional travel agent able to book travel for anybody, anywhere in the entire world, including yourself. So super cool. So know that there is no experience necessary. So it's really something nice for you to do on the side, and not a lot of pressure involved in it. So, you can have a lot of fun with it. The training is fun. The stuff you're going to learn is fun. The places that you're going to see are amazing. That's the only thing I don't like about the business is every time I'm booking a trip for somebody, I actually want to go, right? I want to go. So it's like I can't go everywhere. So it's super cool to learn about all these great destinations, and be the broker for vacations for people, because it's really fun. It's a lot of fun. It's really rewarding to give people so much joy, right? Your clients have a good time, and so you're excited. They're having a good time, and you're happy because you're getting paid. So really nice. So that's what we do, okay? Now, who are we? Our company is called Evolution Travel, and we are powered by Archer Travel, which is our host agency, okay? So we got started in 1952, which is 67 years ago, okay? And for the last 67 years, we have been solidifying our foundation in the travel industry. Super cool, you guys, because not only have the company been earning awards and accolades, but they've been building rapport and relationships with the different suppliers. So it's really cool when you go out there and you say, hey, we're Archer Travel, we're Evolution Travel, and the business development managers are like super excited to talk to you and hear, what you have to say, because our company books so much travel. They love doing business with us because we're helping, make the whole industry make money. So super cool to have that very grounded foundation. The founder of Evolution Travel and the CEO of Archer Travel have merged the companies together. So we have two sides, of the spectrum. We have the number one company in the travel industry and the number one person in business in his field. So together with Ron Archer and David McCovey, we have the best of both worlds, you guys. So super cool to be working with a company that has such, good integrity and such a good reputation in the industry. We actually have an A+ rating in the Better Business Bureau. For those of you doing your due diligence, of course, you want to Google us, you want to look at what we got going on, you want to see everything. So it's really nice to know that you're working with a company that has integrity, right? A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau after 67 years of business means that our company not only, cares for and takes care of their clients, but they do the same for their agents as well. So that says a lot. That's important. You want to work with a company that cares about the agents that's working for them, right? Because we get 80% of the commission, but they're going to get a part of that commission too. So super cool. One hand kind of washes the other. Really nice to be in business with such good people like David McCovey and Ron Archer, okay? So that's who we are, right? And now, how do you become a part of this wonderful company? Well, it's simple. The person who invited you here this evening is going to give you a link, right? And on that link, you're going to go to their website, click sign up, and it's going to show you, oh my goodness, I'm signing up for a company to become a travel agent, and it's going to say that it costs $299. But wait, it is on sale to get started. Oh my goodness, this is how good this company is. 90% off. How many of you guys love sales? Are there any other shopaholics on here? Am I the only shopaholic on this Zoominar tonight? Are you guys not going to be honest with me? If you saw a pair of shoes in Macy's that you just had to have, and they were $299, and you saw that they were on sale for 90% off, they were only $30, how many of you on here would grab them? Nobody? I'm the only shopaholic? Are you serious? Are you guys serious? Am I really the only shopaholic on here? I don't think so. But the chat box is empty, so maybe your husbands or wives are watching, and you don't want them to know that you're a shopaholic like me. It's okay. You guys don't have to admit it. It's okay. I know I'm not alone. Anyway, so our company is usually $299 to get started. Right now it's 90% off to get started. So it's only $30. Okay, that's it. That's all. Not a penny more, not a penny less. Just $30. Super cool because it's such a small price and a small buy-in. It's giving people a great opportunity to get started in an industry to really explore and see if this is something they really want to do. So many people are learning so much about the travel industry, what it can do for them, the tax deductions associated with it, how much fun it is, the great people that they get to meet. It's a no-brainer after they get started. So $30, get started, right? Once you get started, you're in the system, you're ready to go, okay? That's when that training kicks in. Remember I told you about the training a little bit earlier, the 12 modules and the test? Well, that's when you start doing the 12 modules. It's actually online. So you can do those modules right then and there as soon as you're done with your application, okay? Now it's going to take you about an hour and a half to complete the entire course. From start to finish, from Module 1 to Module 12, it's only an hour and a half. You're ready to go. Now the cool part about your certificate is it is honored throughout the entire travel industry, which is nice, right? You're a professional agent in the industry, you get commission with whatever you book. Really, really, really nice. Now, there are other things you can do after you become an agent, right? You can actually do other trainings. If you're interested in cruising, if you're interested in all-inclusive resorts, if you're interested in Disney. How many of you guys like Disney? There's so many people. I didn't realize how many adults love Disney until I became a travel agent. Like, people get married on Disney cruises, all that kind of stuff. You can become a Disney specialist. You can become a specialist that, focuses on Jamaica or Mexico, anywhere in the Caribbean, whatever. There are trainings associated with all that stuff. And the cool part about that is the training is free. Free. If you thought $30 was good, free is even better, okay? So the training is free. You can do as much training as you possibly like. Really cool to be able to do that, okay? Now, the good part about that, too, is sometimes the training has hands-on possibilities where you can actually go to these actual resorts and have, firsthand knowledge, get firsthand knowledge of what they have to offer. A lot of times, because of the industry, you're offered deep discounts, even sometimes free opportunities to go out and explore what they have. So that might mean a free night at the Marriott. It might mean 2 free tickets to Disney every year. It might mean a free cruise, or a cruise where you only have to pay the taxes. That's what they call advanced or extended education, FAM trips, familiarization trips, so that you can actually go and be familiar with the stuff. So when you're selling it to your clients, you have firsthand knowledge. How many of you would like to have extended or advanced training? How many of you would like to go and explore Jamaica as part of your education? Who would like a deeply discounted cruise to further your education about a cruise line? Is there anybody out there who loves that type of training? Yes. If my hand wasn't broken, I could raise it, but it's broken, so I can't. But I'm telling you, yes. Yes and yes. So definitely you have those opportunities to be able to do that. Part of the perks of the business, like any industry, there are perks. Those are some of the perks with the travel industry. Now, another perk, of course, with the industry, I kind of touched on it earlier, are the tax deductions associated with being a travel agent, okay? Now, a few months ago, there was a segment on the Steve Harvey show, and there was a lady on there. She was some kind of financial expert, right, of some kind, whatever. She went to school for whatever. And she said, and I quote partially, every single American should have their own home-based business because of the tax deductions associated with having a business. There are so many tax deductions associated with having a home-based business. It's crazy. You get to write up a portion of your housing, a portion of your utilities, a portion of your car usage, even 100% of your car registration. There are so many different things you can write off as a home-based business owner. It's crazy, okay? Now, let me tell you, I am not a tax professional. I am not by any means am I a tax professional, okay? However, I am a professional that must do my taxes, which means I should know something about what I'm, privileged to have, right? You should know a little bit of something about what you're able to qualify for. So I make sure I know how to keep as much money in my pocket as possible, because I say it's not how much money you make, it's how much of that money you actually get to keep that matters, you guys. So super cool to be in a situation where we can actually work for some money at another job and have our own business that helps us keep the deductions. Sometimes, for a lot of our travel agents, just having this home-based business is the difference between paying the IRS and getting a refund. So super cool to be able to have that perk as well, okay? Now, because, of course, we are a home-based business, there are, fees associated with keeping our business open and afloat. Now, for us, the fees are low, right? They're only $69.95 a month. That's it. That's all. $69.95. Now, super cool because there are no hidden fees, right? None of those trainings cost money. You're not going to have to click here to pay $5 or, you got it. None of that. No hidden fees, no fine print. That's it, that's all. $69.95. Now the cool part about the $30 and the $69.95 is they're both tax deductible, right? We were just talking about tax deductions. Those are 2 more tax deductions, right? Now that $69.95, let me tell you what it covers. The company is going to give you 2, not 1, but 2 websites that you can customize for yourself. You can run your business, your back office, see where your commissions come in at, all that stuff. They upkeep it, the maintenance, all that stuff is covered, okay, for 2 websites. Super cool. You also get your 1099 processing because remember, you have your own business. So they do all of your 1099 processing, which means they keep your records and your books for whatever you're making, which is cool. So you have built-in record keeping with the company. You also get your commission processing is included in there too. More bookkeeping and record keeping, right? It's almost like the company is your private CPA. They keep all those records for you. For those of you who do taxes and know all that stuff, you understand that in itself is huge, okay? Now you also get your licensing covered. So all the legalities surrounding having your own home-based business is covered under that $69.95. Super cool because listen, it's almost like you have a turnkey business. For $30 to get started and $69.95 a month, you're getting a travel agency, a travel franchise, right? You get to get in the company, get trained, get started, start booking travel, and start making money. And that's it. And they take care of all of the other stuff for us. So that's it. That's it in a nutshell. It's super simple. You know, it's not complicated at all. We sell travel. When we sell travel, we make 80% of the commission that's paid to our company. Period, point blank. It's on sale for $30 and it's $69.95 a month. People ask, okay, so what do I pay today? Tony, I like it. I'm excited. What do I need to pay? So today, the only thing you need to pay is just the $30. That's it, because the 90% off is in effect right now, so it's only $30. That $69.95 doesn't kick in until a month from now. Now the company is so sure that you're confident that you'll love it. They've even implemented a 10-day money-back guarantee. So even your $30 is safe. You can get started today, do your training, look at everything and say, you know what, I don't think I want to be a travel agent. I think I just want to be a client. Super cool and okay. The company allows you to cancel at any time. And if you do it within your first 10 days, you'll get your $30 back. Okay? So that's it in a nutshell, you guys. I want to open up the lines now to see if we have any questions from our fabulous guests. Okay? Let's see here. Any questions? Any questions? You guys are so quiet today. I'm not used to people being this quiet. Let's see if our guests have any questions. Let's see. Galaxy S10, I am unmuting you to see if you have a question. Hi. I don't remember your name, but hello.
Hi, Eula.
Eula, yeah. Hey, Eula. So
Hey.
do you have any questions today?
Let me think, because I asked a lot of questions earlier before the presentation.
Okay.
Let me think.
While Eula is thinking, if there are any guests on here who have questions, you can put them in the chat box. You guys haven't been really using the chat box today, but you can just click on participants and click on chat, and you can type any question you like while she's thinking of her question. And remember, don't keep your question to yourself. Don't wait till you get off the call, because somebody else can benefit from your question as well. Okay? Eula, are you ready? Do you have questions?
Yes. Okay. So once we start the training, right? And we finish the 12 modules, how soon can we start, like, trying to accumulate clients?
Oh my God, immediately. Yeah.
And
what I always tell people to do, when you're done, you'll get a certificate, right? So I always say, post your certificate on your social media and just say this simple little thing. I am now a professional travel agent. I can help you book your travel. Where do you want to go? 3 simple sentences and watch what happens. You'll be inundated with congratulations. Hey, I want to go to Disneyland. Hey, we're trying to go on a cruise. Can you help me? You're going to be like, oh my God, where did all these customers come from? You know? So for sure, once you do that, once they know the quote unquote store is open, they will come. Build it and they will come. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Okay. You're welcome, and thank you for your question. Appreciate you. Now, it sounds like you're getting started, so let me be the first to say welcome to the family.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Uh-oh, I lost her. Sorry. I think she was saying you too. Okay, we have a question in the chat box. How long does the $30 deal last? Do we have to make a decision tonight? We don't know how long the $30 deal is going to last. No, you do not have to make a decision tonight. You can make the decision whenever you want to make the decision. It's completely up to you. But just my own personal, this is a question for me. If I was walking through Macy's and I saw some shoes for $2.99 and they were 90% off for $30, I wouldn't think twice. I'd grab them. I could always return them, right? If I get home and I decide I don't like the shoes, but who knows if they're going to be there when I get back. But I know I can return them. And with Evolution Travel, the same thing. I would grab the opportunity. I know I have a 10-day money-back guarantee, so why not? But so the answer to your question is no. You do not have to make a decision tonight, and we're not sure when it ends. Great question. Okay, let's see here. Are there any other questions? Let's see, who else is a guest on the line? I know there was another guest that I had unmuted, but I can't remember. Oh, it was Simone. Okay, so it looks like I'm looking at the list of participants, and I see a 210 number. 210, I'm going to unmute you briefly and see if you're a guest. 210-577, you are unmuted. Are you a guest or are you an agent?
I'm a guest.
Hello, guest. What's your name?
Valerie.
Hey, Valerie. Who invited you this evening?
Lisa.
Lisa? Okay.
Yeah, in California.
Which Lisa? Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Lisa in Cincinnati. Which Lisa? What's her name?
Sacramento.
Lisa in Sacramento. Well, I can't tell. There are a lot of agents. I talk to a lot of them, but I do know like 4 really cool Lisas. So maybe she's one of them. So do you have any questions this evening?
Yeah, I was just wondering, like, the $69 a month. If things don't work out, and we decide that we don't want to, there's the option that we decided it's an automatic monthly that they take that out, and then we decide that we don't want to be a travel agent anymore. We have the option just to stop it.
Absolutely. There are no contracts. So you can stop at your leisure. Yeah, you just send an email over to the company, and then they just go ahead and stop it that day. Not a problem. Very hassle-free. I love it. Okay, well, give it a try. Get back with Lisa. Let her know that you are what you want to do so that you can move forward from here.
Sounds good.
Cool. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, too.
Okay. Let's see here. So, speak now or forever hold your peace, you guys. If you have questions, definitely get them answered before you leave this call. And for everybody who's a guest on here, if you are a little shy or whatever, it's okay, okay? As soon as you get off of this call, go ahead and contact the person who invited you. Text them, email them, call them, whatever. But let them know, hey, I listened to the question and answer. This is what I want to do from here, okay? And then go from there. Now, we are here every day except for Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, okay? And again, my name is Tony Ward, Travel Agent Training Specialist with Evolution Travel. I look forward to seeing all of you guys at the bank and at the beach. This Zoominar is officially over. You guys have a great Thursday night, okay? Bye, everybody.